What's going on, guys? Welcome to my video. I guess that's what you're supposed to say if you're posting a YouTube video or something. But anyways, my name's Butler. I live in Nashville, Tennessee, and we're gonna go do some backpacking. I took a different video earlier, and then I realized that since I'm only shooting this on an iPhone, I'm gonna shoot the whole video on my iPhone 10. I should probably do it wide angle instead of up and down. We're gonna do the wide. So, but yeah, it's a 3.5 hour drive south of where I live in Nashville, going down to the Cahuta Wilderness, the Tennessee-Georgia line. It's a 3-day, 2-night backpacking trip out of my hammock. Do some fishing second day, and hopefully just have a bunch of fun. Weather looks great. Should be a good time. So stay tuned. Got to go to Walmart, get a couple last minute things, because that's what you do on every trip. But should be fun.
Come on, take a ride with me. We'll put some gasoline in this truck. I'll fire it up, you'll let the windows down like there ain't nobody in this town but us. Yeah, and that's good enough for me. But that's only when I close my eyes. I watch the moon rise, the sun out of the sky, just to dream about us for just one more last night. And for the rest of my life, honey, I wouldn't mind having you by my side. Oh, the miles that I would drive to be riding from what I left behind.
What's up, guys? So we just crossed over into Georgia. It's been about 2 hours. Making really good time. It's 9:15 right now. We left around 7:30 this morning from Nashville, so we're making super good time. Just wanted to shout out really quick, everyone. No, I'm joking. Guys, this is the first video I've ever done, so I don't know how and what to do, what the good guys do, the guys that are famous on YouTube, but I'm gonna try and do my best to make the most out of this video. What I want to do is I want to be able to post a video every other week of a trip, whether it's just an overnighter or a week, 2 weeks, doesn't matter. I grew up on the West Coast, Oregon, California, and this is what I did in the summertime. It was just what I did when I lived in Oregon. My brother and I, we'd ride our bikes on the highway 2 miles down, so we'd just go fishing, and it's just what we did. Backpacked a ton, camped. In California, we went to Yosemite all the time. So now that I live in Tennessee and I'm a little bit older, I just want to be able to come out and do this whenever I can. So, hopefully that's, these videos, we can keep putting them out. Like I said, I want to treat this like I've been doing it 50 times before. So I'm going to try to do it that, to the best of my ability. So, if I screw up, tell me, right? So, but like I said, we're about 2 hours into the drive. Still got to go to Walmart. Just got to get, I like to have like sandwich stuff for lunches. Kind of how the idea is for food. We're gonna do. I'm a big Mountain House guy. I love the packed in, just freeze dried meals. Easy to carry. I think they taste great. I mean, at least fine, if not great. So that's what we got for breakfast and dinner. But today and tomorrow today especially, lunch is going to be, just deli meat with some wheat tortillas. And tomorrow, hopefully, for lunch is going to be fish. So where we're going, and the reason we're kind of going out here and why it's 4 hours away, is it's the best place to go trout fishing in the Tennessee, southern states area, river trout fishing at least. That's what I grew up doing is, when you went backpacking, you brought your pole and you fished the streams and the rivers and stuff. And before coming to Tennessee, I lived in Utah, so I did that there as well. Problem is that there's not much of that here in the South, at least from what I've found. So, that's why we're going so far down. But supposedly got great trout fishing in this river. It's called the Jacks River. So it'll be fun. I'm excited. So like I said, we're 2 hours in. Got about another 40 minutes to the Walmart we're stopping at. Getting some last minute food items. And then about an hour to the trailhead. And then it'll be an 8-mile hike in. We'll set up camp, stay there all day Monday. Yeah, today's Sunday. It'll be Sunday, Monday, Tuesday, but we'll hike all day in. It's 8 miles downhill. I'll show you on the map, and then I use the app All Trails. Highly recommend it. It's a great app. And if you invest in the pro version, you're not going to regret it. If you do this a lot, get the pro version, and I'll show you why. But like I said, what we're going to do today is, hike 8 miles in, set up camp, make a mean fire, get food, sleep, next day fish, kind of explore, I'm thinking. I don't know, I've never been here before, and yeah, this is a solo trip. I've done 200 miles plus on my own. Always recommend bring a friend, but don't be afraid of going out on your own if you're capable. Like I said, we'll probably kind of adventure out a little bit tomorrow. Just kind of get the lay of the land, and then hike back out Tuesday. So it'll be a fun trip. Really excited. Haven't been able to get out since Tennessee's been getting really bad weather just the past month. It's early spring, so I think it's March 17th today. It's St. Patrick's Day, so I don't drink, so I get to go hike in the green instead. So okay, got about another 30 minutes. We'll get to Walmart, so stay tuned. Just grabbed the Walmart stuff. Got some herbal tea, all that stuff. We'll do lunch if we don't catch any fish. So tortillas, chicken, and some pepper jack as well. I'm just gonna throw that in the pack right now. Probably eat one of them on the way up. We got about another hour or so, but man, gotta love Walmart. Nice big old parking lot. Must be the trailhead right there. Wow, this Honda made it up? What the heck? Alright guys, so we're here at the trailhead. It's just down that way. Leaving the car, got my pack, pole, everything on here. I'll do a gear video probably tomorrow. Like I said, it's about 8 miles one way. Alright guys, so we just done 1 mile. Done it in 30 minutes. We went up 500 feet in that 1 mile. Like I said, we're doing the top part of the loop today. Sorry, I still have a cold, but weather's so great. First trailhead split off 2 right there. We got about 6-7 miles to go. Should be fun. What's up, guys? So we're at the second trailhead. We're going left down Penitentiary Lane, or branch, I don't know, it says Penitentiary BR. But one thing I wanted to mention, guys, is what's just as important as putting in your pack food-wise is also just as important as what you're putting in your stomach before the trail. Give you an example. I took way too long getting ready last night, and so it was super late, so I got some Taco Bell. Bad idea. And then this morning, you know, grabbed a donut and just a Gatorade on the way up. And I'm super tired, my blood sugar is super low. Just not smart when you're going on a trip, let alone a solo trip 8 miles in. But what's great is that it's only been another 30 minutes. Another 30 minutes, and we made up 2 extra miles. The rest of this way should just be downhill, just kind of like what I showed on the map. So, you know, we're gonna keep trekking. So, hour in, done 3 miles. We got 5 more to go, and I mean, we still got plenty of time. It's only 1 p.m., so it's midday. We're good to go. So, that huge storm that happened over last week or so. Look at this. Oh, wow. I mean, I don't know if this had just happened or not, but goodness, there's some damage. 1, 2 big trees. Looks like that one was already dead. Oh, wow. I wonder how far it goes. Let's find out. Just make sure my fishing pole doesn't get caught on any of this. Wow. Yeah, that was a brand new tree. Not brand new, but this just happened. Oh my gosh. First campsite of the trail. Doesn't look like it's been used in a minute. Now again, there was a storm that had just happened 3-4 days ago. It does look like someone left half their sunglasses here. I don't know where the other half went, but maybe the guy only had one eye. I don't know. We're about done almost 4 miles, so we're about halfway done. I got some of those gummy blocks. Love those things. A little bit more energized now. Got some water in me. Haven't found the river yet, but you know, should be close by. I'm wondering if there's even water close to this camp. Maybe not. It's pretty high up though. So, oh well. What's going on, guys? So we're 6 miles in. First river crossing right there. Already crossed it. Had a little bit, couple protein bars. Met up with some other hikers. They said that they were trying to do the loop today, and the backside of the loop is completely flooded. Like I said, with all that. Oh, I think that's them. Yeah, they're right there. So, just got watered up. You know, hydrate. A couple bars. Took a load off. 6 miles. We got about 3 to 4 more. I don't know, just because we're going a little bit farther than what the trail says. So if I find a spot that I just want to just sit down and camp for the night, and I'll do that. As long as I can fish tomorrow, that's what I really care about. That's what we're really here for. So we'll just kind of see. Yeah, should be fun. The weather's great, honestly. Water tastes good also. River water is so good as long as it's filtered, but should be fun though. Love this thing. It's the Be Free water purifier. All it is this little nozzle. Then I have this 2-liter water sack that I just carry around. Honestly, best water purifier I've ever had. Like, I've used the Sawyers, I've used the Catadines. So easy to pack, and it just works. And that's really all you need when you're out here. So be free. This is the Jack River. We're gonna catch some fish in this. Just gotta figure out where we're gonna cross. I think we gotta go that way. So a couple things. One, we might have to cross that. This is where the loop meets the other side. This is where the guy said it was super high. So I don't know yet if I'm going to want to cross that, let alone try. But bright side is that this isn't the way, that's not the way to the waterfall. And that's not where we want to go for fish. So we actually stay to the right of the river all the way up to the falls. I don't think we have to cross again, which is exactly why I picked this trail, because I'm not trying to get through all that rainwater right now. It's at least waist deep, and you know, with a big pack like this, a lot rests on me staying dry. If it was warmer outside, if I didn't have to hike another 10 miles back, maybe risk it. I don't know. We'll see how big the biscuit is though. Yeah, you're right. I made that joke. It was a bad one, but who cares? Bye. What's up, guys? So after thinking about it, I'm not going to cross the river. Whatever I cross, I'm going to have to bring back, and I don't want to have wet clothes twice. So I made the safe decision. We're going to camp here tonight. Already a fire ring. Going to put my hammock up either here or there. I want a better fire ring though. So I don't know, maybe I'll put it right here. Actually, that might be a good spot. So here, let me show you. So I mean, it's a pretty open spot already. Like fire ring, there's another one down there. But I'm thinking I might put my hammock right here between these two trees. I want to be as close to the river as possible. And if I can do that and then get another fire ring, you know, just in that area, there's a lot of duff on the ground. So definitely make sure that we're getting a fire ring going. We'll just kind of see what happens. Perfect, so got the hammock up. I don't know yet if I'm gonna put the fly up. I might, but got a Nordmex, Nordmy. I don't know how you say that. I've had this for a while though. I love this thing. Super lightweight, really easy. Just got the carabiner straps. This is my down cloth. I know some of your purists out there are gonna get on me about, you know, that's super heavy, but I've had this thing forever. Belonged to my dog before but either way, he's not with us anymore. But I've had this for a long time. Carry it every time I take my pack and my hammock. It's just my little backpacking pillow. So that's what I'm doing right now. I don't know if I'm gonna put up the fly. I might. It's so nice out, and I got a decent view of the stars tonight. So I don't know. Next thing I'm gonna do though is I'm gonna build a little fire stove, a little fire pit right here, just using these stones and then some that I find over at the river. So that's next. Okay, I'm gonna break the cardinal rule, but we're gonna have dessert first. Mostly because I'm that hungry. Ooh, it's a little thin. That's okay. Look at that. It's like chocolate pudding. And this just goes right on top. Put this on really quick. It's like an Oreo crust or something. It's like that. Oh, it looks so good. Hope y'all can see me. Oh yeah. That's good. Almost as good as Cheesecake Factory. Almost as good. Very good. Very good. Okay, now dinner. Wonder how this will taste with chocolate spork. But ooh, looks good. I put just enough water in there. Oh, I can't see it. It's getting dark. Oh yeah. That's good. It's not as good as the fettuccine alfredo, the chicken alfredo that they do, but very good still. Yeah. All right, guys. So
I'm gonna hit the hay. I'm pretty tired at least. Fire's still going a little bit right now. Should keep me warm a little bit, but I mean, I'm pretty layered up. It's gonna get below 30 tonight, so no, it should be fine. Got my food all treed up, so I don't need to worry about that. Teeth brushed. That's for you, Mom. We'll figure out what we want to do tomorrow. I don't know if we're gonna cross the river or not. Sad part is probably won't get any fish. That's the one thing. But we might be able to figure something out. So stay tuned.
Good morning. Man, the fire's looking good, guys. Better than the fire that I found that I made last night. Found another fallen tree. Let's see if this tripod wants to stay. We're using that for the remainder, at least, of this campsite. I don't know what we're gonna do. Come on. Here we go. I don't know what we're gonna do in regards to the trip. I mean, the river's high. Like, I'm not gonna be able to get through that. So, I mean, I don't know what we're gonna do, but we are gonna have breakfast. Get some water going. I love this thing, this Be Free. It's easily my favorite water filter I've ever used. Probably than I've ever seen too. I mean, I haven't seen any just as simple as this. Like, literally, it's just the nozzle, this thing, and then it fits a lot. The guy at REI, that's where I shop, the guy at REI says it fits most water bottles. I don't know what most means, but either way, like, it totally works for me. I have a 2-liter water bottle. The company itself makes their own. It's just they didn't have any in stock when I went. So yeah, but I mean, this is by Hydro Pack. The water bottle is, and it's a 2-liter bag. It'll fill my Nalgene no problem. So I can use my Nalgene, and then I can just drink straight from the bottle as well. So yeah, we're gonna sit by the fire a little bit, get some water going. This wood burns super quick. That's fine. And then I don't know what we're gonna do yet. We might go back. We might do just a day here and then do another day somewhere else. I don't know yet. We'll just kind of have to see, what the day feels like. I want to go out and do more of these trips, but I don't want to be walking through that water. Oh my gosh. What is this? Look at this, guys. I don't know if y'all can see that. What is that thing? Holy crap. You guys see that spider? I hope that wasn't in my tent. Whoa. The thing's huge. Got some snot on my nose too. Anyways, we'll get some fire going and then kind of just go from there. So stay tuned. Oh, she's boiling. Awesome. So today, going to breakfast skillet. There we go. Awesome. So today we're going to do breakfast skillet by Mountain House. Like I said, guys, turn this off. Like I said, it really doesn't matter. I mean, I've looked at the nutrition facts. I don't think there's anything different. You know, I'm not a big sourpuss when it comes to like all natural stuff. I don't think a company would be in business. Sorry, still have that cold. I don't think a company would be in business for as long as Mountain House unless, you know, people felt good about what it was doing to their bodies. So I'm not that worried. Good. Oh, and then also to drink, I have some black cherry berry herbal tea. I love tea in the morning. It kind of warms me up. It's not that cold, especially now that I got the sun at my back, but you know, it's just one of those things that I've always done. And I have my Sea to Summit collapsible mug. I love this thing. I mean, it's literally like so simple and keeps my hands warm. So. That go for a couple minutes. Seal that up. Oh, it smells so good. So good. Just that kind of like steep. Awesome, guys. So got my herbal tea going right now. She smells so good. I've never had this one before, but she smells good. Oh, she tastes good too. That's really good. This is what I'm really interested in though. Man, I'm just killing it with the water today. I'm putting just enough water in here where it makes sense. Oh yeah. See that? Now this is just one serving. This is part of their pro version. It's the green label. I like to eat big dinners and then just breakfast, only one serving, lunch, more snacks. You know, I'll eat those sandwiches when I can too, but for the most part, what I'm eating is, you know, a big dinner. That way, you know, my metabolism's working overnight, keep me warm. And yeah, good breakfast in the morning. So, all last club. Guys, made a boo-boo. Look at this. So, when I poured all the water out of my jet boil, I thought I mean, I turned it off. I thought I turned it off first, but I didn't. So, word to the wise, make sure you turn your jet boil off before you pour all the water out. So, I'm gonna have to see what I can do about getting a new one. In the meantime, I think it would be best if I don't want to cross this river. It's too deep. Like I told you, like it comes up at least to my waist already. And I don't have shoes where I can walk through the water. So unless I get my boots wet, which I'm not gonna do, I'm gonna have to go barefoot. So if I slip, all my stuff's wet. So I'm not gonna do that. That's a dumb decision, especially because I'm on my own and I'm 10 plus miles out from any road. And I've never been here before. So we're gonna call it. We're gonna hike back to the car. But what I'm gonna do is this weekend I'm gonna go out. I got another trip that I have planned, that I've had planned for a while. Supposedly some great views. It's a really cool waterfall as well, so we'll get all that in the second video. So I'm gonna take down camp. Fire's still going strong. I got some bigger logs going now, so that's gonna last a minute. So maybe just chill, sing Kumbaya, maybe. Well, guys, we made it. There's the vehicles. Yeah, you can't read that because it's backwards, but it's what we did was the Hemp Top Trail to Penitentiary Branch Trail, and then stayed at Jack's Forks Campground. So I'm gonna leave that walking stick there because I found it here, right where I left it. Guys, this is great. I learned a lot, more than anything. Probably want to see my face. So, you know, I think the biggest thing I learned today was make sure I pack enough food. Whether or not I'm going on a 1 day or 3 day, doesn't matter. There was a nice barbecue spot at the end back at the main road. I might stop there for some grub, but I'm ready to go home. Sad we didn't get to do the full trail. On the flip side though, it's probably better that we didn't. I will definitely be back. Want to wait till the water kind of dries up a little bit more so we can cross the river and catch some fish. But until next time, signing off.